Hey Aries, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing your last half of January love and then some read. Wanted to say thank you Aries for the 5.2 thousand views. I'm really so shocked and surprised, and I really hope the messages are resonating with you guys, and I'm appreciative of your comments. Thank you so much. Keep the comments coming. If you're new to the channel, come on in, sit down, enjoy the read. Don't forget to hit the bell button so you don't miss a video. And cross-watchers, you know, come on in. Some people do their best research this way. So, anyway, without further ado, if you'd like to book a personal read, why, just contact me in the description box below. The email's down there. Once I receive your payment, then I'll schedule a read. I'm available in the evenings currently. So, let's get started. Aries, last half of January. Looks like somebody's going to be making a solid offer of reconciliation, and they want to communicate that offer to you, Aries. Somebody's been manifesting this offer. They've been wanting and they've been waiting for this offer. Somebody's also been trying to stand their ground on issues. It looks as though somebody is coming in with, you know, solid and stability, okay? But somebody's trying to also stand their ground on something. Looks as though somebody's a little bit guarded toward this offer of love, or they're trying to decide because they are enjoying their singlehood. Somebody's really thinking about weighing this offer. So, let's see what the cards have to say. Let me shuffle them again. A card fell out and I don't know where it goes. Okay. Bottom of the deck we have Two of Pentacles, so juggling. Somebody's either putting on a show or somebody is juggling two things, two people, two ideas. Put that there so you can see it. You guys see. There we go. Somebody's holding on to something, okay? Somebody's holding on to a reconciliation or a third-party relationship. Hopefully it's not that. It's going to take it as reconciliation for the moment. Somebody's holding on to a reconciliation. Somebody's juggling the idea of one. 3 for you, 3 for your partner, and 3 for the state of the relationship. Remember, energies can be reversed. I'm going to be referring to you, Aries, as line 1 and your partner is line 2. But, you know, if line 2 is resonating with you more, why? Pick line 2. And third line is the potential state of the relationship for whatever time period this is, whatever energies these are. Remember, free will reigns, and the universe doesn't have a clock, so it's a potential. It's a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. Let's see if I can. There we go. Okay, so in the center of your read, we have the Moon card, which is emotional confusion and secrets. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Aries. If you're not, maybe there's someone in your environment who's a Pisces, or there's Pisces in your chart somewhere, or your partner. Major Arcana in the read, we have the Sun, we have the High Priestess, and we have the Fool. So, could be some emotional confusion. There's secrets. Somebody knows something they're not saying. And starting all over again. Somebody's not telling how they feel, perhaps, about starting all over again. Okay? The High Priestess is here and she knows things. She doesn't necessarily say them, but there's some sort of secret happening. All right, so again, overall arching energy of the read. Somebody's juggling, somebody's holding on, somebody's making a decision between holding on to a reconciliation, okay? But somebody's having a decision process here. They're juggling the idea. 10 of Cups, Aries, happy family, happy life. Somebody's been left out in the cold. Perhaps there was a divorce or a breaking up of a relationship that made you feel rejected. You were rejected by a relationship, a marriage perhaps. Your partner's line, they are happy, okay? They want to, or you could be dealing with a Leo. They are happy, but there's something they're not telling you about starting all over again. They're not telling you, or perhaps they're confused about starting all over again. Somebody's standing their ground because they know something's there that somebody's not saying. And they want to take action, okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You want to take action, but you're not saying how you feel. You're just kind of standing your ground on the issue. You're not really coming out with how it is that you feel, perhaps. Well, let's get some clarifiers on it. Whoops. Tower moment happened for you. You walked away from a family. You walked away from a relationship. There was deception in this relationship and it made you feel victimized, and that's why you walked away. And you walked away and you left everything there. You didn't care about the money. You didn't care about the house. You didn't care about the 401k. You didn't care about the car. You just walked away and left everything there. Or you're going to. That's what maybe this is. Yeah, you felt rejection with somebody holding on to all the money and all the control in the relationship. Perhaps it was an Earth, Sun, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You're not having that anymore because you don't feel like it's equal. You're trying to remain grounded and use your strength to remain grounded to move away from this situation toward relationship. We have the Hierophant and the High Priestess now, so perhaps this is a spiritual thing, or perhaps you're moving towards spiritual relationship, or perhaps your partner left you. You're kind of depressed about it. You want to communicate. You want to communicate that you want to charge forward with some passion, or perhaps there needs to be some communication that maybe there were some other things going on in the relationship. Perhaps maybe somebody was having one-night stands, or maybe it wasn't a solid thing, okay? Yeah, so passion and relationship. Maybe you want to move toward a new passionate relationship. You're trying to make that decision. You want to reconcile. You're devoted to reconciliation. You're trying to manifest that for the future. You're trying to manifest the Lovers. You could be dealing with a Gemini, okay, or an Aquarius. But this is what you're manifesting. This is what you're putting out to the universe, that you want love relationship. Yeah, so you're happy being single right now, or your partner is, okay? And they're meditating and thinking on this marriage, okay? So now we have the King and Queen of Pentacles, or this could be you. Maybe this was a partner that you were married to, you know, and you want to hold all the money now, okay? You want to be in control of the situation, and that's the truth. There's going to be truth coming in an offer of love that's going to rebirth itself. There's some emotional confusion about this relationship, though. Somebody's a little bit manipulative, but they're trying to transform out of that energy. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Somebody wants to be your husband. You're a little bit sad about that. You want to cut that shit out because you want to go inward a little bit, or your partner wants to go inward and seek the answers they need. They want the truth. And they're not taking any crap, okay? They're not going to take any crap on this situation. They're guarded. They're kind of cold, too. All these sword cards here are kind of cold feeling. They want equal give and take in love. They want you to show yourself. They're standing their ground. They want you to show your emotions because it's becoming a burden. These could be dealing with a Capricorn, but this control and binding has become a burden for you. You want balance. Maybe you just want to know the truth. Is this love? You know that, I don't know why that Whitesnake song just popped in my head. Is this love that I'm feeling? Is this the love that I've been searching for? There's some secrets. There's going to be some conflict with those secrets. Somebody's going to charge forward with communication. But that communication is going to be nurturing. It's not going to be a hateful communication, but there is going to be some conflict that has to be addressed. And this communication could be about the mother of children, the mother of your children, or, you know, your partner's ex, okay, their children. Somebody's trying to wait. Somebody's trying to manifest victory here. It could be dealing with a Cancer, but they feel like they're charging into more anxiety. This offer of love is coming, possibly from a Libra or a water sign, but somebody feels like this is the right thing because they're going toward their Empress. The Emperor was here earlier. They're going toward their Empress to make an offer of love. Somebody wants to start all over again and plan for the future because they feel like you're their soulmate. There is some stagnation, but the Wheel of Fortune is here and it's moving it forward. There was stagnation possibly because there was previous betrayal, because somebody was waiting, hesitating to offer love to you, but maybe the offer wasn't very good, but nonetheless, there's victory. Okay, maybe it had to do with children. Aries, excuse me, maybe you had children, or maybe this is saying you're going to be victorious in a new offer of love, and it's going to be your wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment. This new offer of love from the Earth sign, Aries, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, is going to be successful for you. Yeah, you're standing your ground because in the past, you've had heartbreak. You know, and you're kind of fiery. Here you are, King and Queen of Wands. You know, this could speak to a partnership, equally yoked partnership. You could both be Sagittarius rising, okay, or have Sagittarius or fire in your charts. But in the past, there was heartbreak, so you're not taking that anymore. You're standing your ground. You know who you are. You know what you deserve. And you're going to stand your ground. You're not taking less than what you deserve this time, Aries. The High Priestess is clarified by the Ace of Wands. So, you know a little secret regarding the Ace of Wands and this offer. This is new passion and new stability. You have passion and stability, but there's some stagnation here. Why? Why is there stagnation? Well, let's check it out. The Hangman is clarified by the Six of Wands, Aries. So you're going to be victorious over this. You're devoted to your job. You're devoted to this Capricorn. Aries, you are devoted to the Capricorn. There's going to be truth about passions. You want to know, is this love or is this just sex? That's what you want to know, Aries. There's going to be a little bit of conflict there because this Capricorn wants to be in control, but this Capricorn thinks that you're their soulmate. And that is going to be victory because you are their soulmate. So perhaps this fire sign in the past is somebody that you kind of need to let go of to make room for this new offer of love, for stability. You know, fire and earth make very strong foundations. You know, the fire is sort of acts as the kiln for the earth, and it shapes it and molds it and makes it stronger. So you're going to have solid foundations with the Capricorn. Perhaps in the past you were dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Perhaps you're not being honest in this relationship. Perhaps there was a little bit of an affair in the past. Or currently, you've not been honest about it and you're afraid of the conflict. Three of Swords, Three of Cups now. So perhaps you stepped out on the relationship at one point, Somebody found out and they were waiting for their ships to come in because they were like, I'm out. I'm not dealing with this. 7 of Cups is emotional confusion. Starting all over again with a solid foundation, a husband in marriage, because the truth has come out. Aries, you need to be honest with your partner about what's happened. So this is what you have. Okay? You're going to be starting all over again with a masculine energy. This is a husband energy. In a solid foundation, possibly a marriage. The Hierophant's here. Spiritual relationship also. Because you've had new truth. You're coming in with truth. Need to be honest with your partner about what's happened, okay? That's basically the bottom line. But your Capricorn is your soulmate. Soulmate relationship, Aries, with Earth. Some of you out there. Lovers. You're going to have to be honest with them about what's happened. Okay, let's see what our romance angels have to say on it. Aries in love. Aries in love. If it's a choice between two people, though, Aries, which it could be telling you that the fire sign is deception. The earth sign is happiness and stability. You could take it that way, too, for some of you, if that's going on in your world. It's safe for you to love now, Aries. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual past. So perhaps there is a difference in religion and upbringing, in moral fiber, so to speak. What is your moral compass? What is their moral compass? You may have to discuss boundaries in relationship because there's a strong magnetic attraction here. You need to get to know each other, okay? And release and heal the past. You got to release and heal the past in order to get to engagement. Passion. Okay? There is passion here. Lots of passion, it looks like. Which is good. But you're going to have to be honest, okay? Stand your ground. Divine number. Stand your ground. Use your intuition. Create your boundaries. Have patience in planning. Okay, this is represented as the couple. But you need to build firm foundations here. You've had some solitude, okay? There's been some time away. You've had to go within to seek the answers, okay? You've had to be a little bit independent. You were struggling with the idea of going back into relationship, okay? You needed the time to think about if you wanted to enter into a relationship again, because this perhaps created a financial change for you, an abrupt financial change, because, again, we talked about you walking off and leaving everything there just to have your freedom and peace. But you can rejoice in celebration because this is going to be a reconciliation of a relationship, perhaps a soulmate lover, a lover from the past. So So that's wonderful. There's some reconciliation on the table with a soulmate earth sign. So let's see an advice card for you, an oracle advice card. Be flexible because you have to be truthful with what's come out. You can't have everything your way, Aries. You can't jump up in front of it and say, get behind me. You're going to have to walk side by side with your partner and be flexible that maybe they are not as fiery as you are. Maybe they like to take their time, okay? Maybe they are not on a... They're not a quest, okay? They're not on a quest to burn everything down, but to build up solid foundations. You've had some problems in the past. You need to be flexible about where this journey's taking you because you had decisions to make in the past about, did you want to enter in again? Did you want to be happy with your single life? There were some issues with maybe somebody stepping out on the relationship. You know, so you're going to have to be flexible here and understand that it can't be your way, the highway, Aries. You got to give and take in love. Know you were hurt in the past, but you got to give and take in love. You can't go into it thinking the same thing's going to happen again because it may not, okay? And if you put that out to the universe, the same thing's going to keep happening because you're co-creating. Okay? And if you keep going into the relationship thinking, well, the same thing's going to happen again, why should I bother? Then that's what you're going to get back, most certainly. That's what you're putting out there. So be careful and guard your thoughts. Guard what you're manifesting. You'll get what you're manifesting. I'm bringing you information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. So again, this talks about paying attention to your surroundings. The universe may be bringing you messages, okay? Synchronicities. Pay attention to the synchronicities. Give your cares and worries to the angels and allow us to take your burdens. So there you go, talking about putting down past issues and co-creating with the universe because what you put out there, you get back. It's safe. You're safe. Come out of that energy in which you're protecting yourself. Most certainly stand your ground, but, you know, come out of that energy in which you're putting things off because you're afraid of being hurt again, Aries. So I've got my Rebel deck here. I'm just going to give a quick little card here for fun, just for laughs. See what we get. Stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking on that person. Just stop. Spend your time on someone worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculousness. So let go of the past. You need to laugh. Where's your sense of humor? Shame, regret, and guilt. Okay, those are just bullshit. Let that shit go. Screw fear, fuck fear. It will lie to your face. So this is your card here, right here. It will lie to your face, fear will. Okay, the project, that person, that idea is waiting. That project, that person, that idea is waiting. Get after that shit. The world has your back. There you go, Aries. I mean, Go for what you want. You're giving too many fucks. Give 0. I mean, I'm just saying, you know, the universe is telling you, hey, it's okay to move forward. Let go of the past. Don't be afraid to move forward. You're juggling ideas. You got a green light here, Aries. So that's your last half of January. I'll see you guys in February.